Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608, and today I am playing StarMade. And I have an apology. I did something without you. I started building a ship. Well, actually, I took the Ember-class Corvette, like you see here, except one without all these holes in it, and I cut the front off, because all of the interior stuff just goes to here, and everything from here forward was all system. I think there may have been some, like, thrusters or something back here, but yeah, some thrusters back here, but I left those. So I cut off the front half, and I turned it into a missile boat. So it has two missiles it fires. And they're nothing to sneeze at. They're not tremendous, but I just wanted to build something. You know, every so often you just want to build some, take a break off of your main project and just build something. So, that's what I did, and I intend on using this. Whee! Well, using it for building the battleship. In fact, I might fit this so this is the ship that the battleship can carry. Or space it out, no, on the door wings. In fact, there's the battleship I was working on. All the way out there. No, it isn't. That might be. I don't know. There is a battleship all the way out there. But, yeah. And I did not do any sort of fancy defensive reactors. This is a glass cannon. In fact, it has no shields whatsoever on it right now. So, really need to rectify that. But right now, which I saved it as a D1, I want to save it as a D2 now. I did more work on it. But right now I want to use it for, as a weapons platform, a real weapons platform for testing. Then I wanted to show off what I had done. Alright. Actually, out of pure curiosity, let's grab a Nissanth and admin load that thing up in here. Is this enough to try a Nissanth? Phew! Well, it does bad things to a Nissanth. Ah, yep. It'll two-shot a Nissanth at close range. Well, actually, if all 4 missiles hit, it will two-shot a Nissanth. Okay. So this is going to be probably anti-fighter technology, and it is perma-cloak with perma-scan. There it is. 94% stealth drive, permanent stealth cloak, and permanent level 5 scan. Level 5 is, I think, is that the highest you can get? Strength, yeah, strength 5. So they should be able to pull anything out or to see anything in cloaking. And also, let's turn on our scanner and take a gander at that. Yeah, this also shows all the systems here. And we can pop her in cloak. And so that'll be hidden until you click fire. So there we go. I am not jammed though. So that's gonna be a little problematic. I'm not jammed. Actually, anti-jamming probably be better overall than anti-cloak. Then cloak, not anti-cloak. But the idea there, and when you click it, the jam turns off. Actually, let's see if we did this, and instead of that, oh, come on, where is it? Or it's not you. Go away. It's permanent. Stealth anti-lock on. That's 6%. We could actually fit that in. Alright, so let's do that. And where does that actually connect? That connects to signal strength, so which one's signal strength? Oh, it's signal strength 2, so we could, well, 5 by 5 by 6. Where did I get 5 by 5 by 6? That's the predetermined number I already figured out. Except let's actually not do that. Let's do a Something like that. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. There we go. Except that over there doesn't really need to exist. All right, so let's unset that and grab some conduit. And just link these two here and specify as a stealth anti-lock on. We are now at 100%. Hey! And these, we will change these. Remove, replace, pick with camera, active, into some shield capacitors. Let's tell this to remove mode. And let's just do. And similar reaction here. There we go. All right. Take that out of remove mode and clear that. There we go. Then throw a reactor on here. By reactor, I mean shield stuff. Shield reactors. Yeah, rechargers, I'm sorry. Actually, just fill in this empty space here. It's a nice big chunk of emptiness. Oh, I'm looking the wrong way. I don't really want this space of emptiness because I want more space. How about this space of emptiness? Oh, I have more capacity than I have recharge. Okay. Do I know? Shields. Recharge is 830. Upkeep is... Oh, can we get it to 1? At 1.9. Let's get it to 12. There we go, 12. Recharge is at 12. Max capacity is at that. There we go. How about something like that? That's probably good. Let's take her down to 60,000. There we go. 60,000 is just fine. All right. So, I now have a functional destroyer. And it... Well, actually... does anti-jam have a... oh, I guess I just have to turn on the stealth drive. For anti-jam, I guess. I don't know. Do I get anti-jam? Oh, let's test this out. Blueprints. Save blueprint as a D3. Let's pull in, I spawn add. Actually, let's turn on our cloaker first. Seems like... Oh, this Xanth missile type. Missile beam. It's a pirate. Pull him in. He's not going to be able to see me because I'm cloaked. So I don't know exactly what he's going to do. He is headed to the battleship. Well, let's stop that nonsense. Boom. There goes the shields. And... oh, that was 50%, so it's going to take 3 hits. There we go. Making a beeline for my battleship. I tell you what. Alright, so that didn't quite work. Let's slow her down. Oh, those weren't locked on to anything. Alright, so now let's... no, I want creative. I wanted you, admin. Add Xanth. I can't remember if Xanths actually follow the rules. Or the AI actually follows the rules. I'm scanning with quite a bit of strength. He hasn't shot me yet, so that's good. Oh, he's also pulling 287.8%, so there's a good chance that it's not going to be able to hit me one way or the other. Okay. Ooh, got one hit. Sad, I got one hit after all those missiles. Yeah, he's not shooting at all, so he's not prepared for power or quick fire. Ooh, I'm pulling a little too much. Just a little too much in power consumption. So let's rip out some of those shields. And that took out that Isanth. Alright. Oh, well, that's another thing I need to test. Let's see here. Let's rip out a couple shields first. Like, let's see. Here's my usage is 40. Can we take this down quite a bit? Like, quite a bit. I don't want to get rid of the good stuff. I wanted to get at least a 37. That's a 38.2. No, I need that. Let's see. Let's shave some of this off. I also probably should check to see that the shield bubble actually functions properly. Yeah, we're good. There we go. Now I can have everything on and... Oh, I don't have my scanner and my cloaker on. I can have everything on and fire and hit 100.8. 100.8, which is probably fine. I know that's running a little hot. Let's see, can I get another 0.8 out? There we go. Let's turn on my cloaker, fire, 100.6. Huh. Okay. 100.6 is probably fine. 100.5, yeah, I don't want to lose many more shields. Actually, what my shields look like now. 750, that's probably fine. For this vessel, it's probably fine. Anyway, as long as my upkeep's higher. Yeah, my upkeep's still good. Alright, so this is going to be like a anti-stealth. It's going to be a destroyer, basically. Its goal is to seek and destroy, stealth ships and fire missiles. It's not designed to operate on its own for long periods of time, although it does have the facilities to do so. Let's do something like this. I don't know if I like this, but we're going to find out if I like it or not. It'll work. More or less. That won't work. Alright, that'll work for right now. Gonna do more detailing later. Oh, well, before we go, I wanted to make my way to this battleship. I know I'm taking a break from the battleship, but sometimes you gotta take a break from your main project. Go make a little project every once and again. You know, refresh your mind, get creative again. And I also want to know, can I dock this to the internal dock? as I don't think it's much longer than a, well, of course it's not done yet on the front, but don't think it's much longer than a, Corvette. Actually, at one point, it was like half a Corvette. 104. I think the Corvette was about 100. Well, we're gonna do an old-fashioned Star Squadron braking maneuver. Boom. Uh-oh, that was not good. That had enough mass to actually move my battleship. Alright, so now let's hit this button and get this party started. Boop. Where'd my boop go? Oh, the door has to open. Alright. Just out of pure curiosity. Oh, this is 104. Oh, the other's 104, so it will fit. It should fit snugly inside this this hangar. So if you wanted to, I guess you could hold a destroyer in instead of a Corvette. Well, I'm going to call it a destroyer for right now. I'm not sold on that classification. Come on, hurry up. I don't have time for this. I'm gonna dock already. Or undock already. Whee! And we're gonna put her in park. And we're gonna tell it to hop into here. And let's see, can we line that up properly? No. Oh, I stopped. So let's do like this. Get our camera right. There we go. Use the tools you have, GW. Whoop, back. There we go, and it snaps right in. Now let's hop back into the main and let's see if it actually docks in here. Because that would be neat if I could have this whole class of ships. It's part of my... So that should have closed. I wonder if I opened it and accidentally. Just have a destroyer or a Corvette. It looks like it will clear. Well, at least with its ripped up nose, it'll clear. And height-wise, it docks, it seats perfectly. All right. With room to spare. Okay. Although I'd like the Corvette being here, but it's nice to know that I have another vessel that will work. I've now undocked, and I have over one. All right. And there, I'm where I started. That was my my target ship. All right. Well, I'm going to continue to work on this vessel off camera while I try to figure out reactors. All right. Anywho, I have been JW608. This has been StarMade, and I'll take you cats later.